highest Felisa job, it had your name on the board still. Think about that. A whole different console, whole different server, and it had your name on the board still. I think it's cool. That was probably from like 2019. The last time you done the Felisa job with me was at least 2019, so that's. I was just recording it. Put it on. I was getting ready to do the Trevor heist, but then you fucking invited me. On Mixer, yeah, I missed up. Those were cool. Those. Yeah, we technically were just now. Alright, what the? Your Yamar version and the Franklin version. That's why I wanted to keep. That's why I wanted you to save it so I can rewatch it. You can do. Oh yeah, I know. My Twitch does that too. My Twitch does that too. It unpublishes and then. I wanted to play Flight Simulator or even 5M, but I can't get either one of them to fucking work. I mean, what the fuck? Next time we get on GTA Online, if ever, we should do it on the Xbox. I only want to do the Franklin mission, the Franklin and Yamar missions. The Franklin and Yamar missions are cool. GTA on the Xbox on the next gen version is fucking terrible. It glitches out all the fucking time. Like if that fucking thing glitched out where I had to like restart the whole fucking mission. It's just so stupid. Fucking. I think it's 9. I still think it's. I've realized something today. I was arguing with fucking bots, dude. Bots. I was arguing with goddamn bots. I didn't even realize it. Nah, they're real. They're real fucking bots. I'm like pretty convinced that they're like bots. Because if you notice, they say the same thing. They always say racist. Oh, you're racist. Or maybe they're just that retarded. I don't know. Maybe they're all just that retarded. Maybe that's what it is. They use just every liberal talking point they fucking came up with. I was able to prove to them that the other side was better. They brought up debt. I'm like COVID mandates for fucking you're responsible for triple that. More than Trump ever fucking could. Not to mention tax cut. Not to mention tax cuts don't add to the fucking debt. You know what adds to debt? Fucking government spending on dumb shit. That's what adds to the fucking debt. You're fucking a sheep, is why. I just don't get that. I just don't get who wants to pay more in taxes. I don't understand that. I want to pay more in taxes. Pay taxes to a government that's really destroying your fucking life. And fucking up your way of life. It's up to me. I wouldn't pay a fucking dime in taxes. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Yep. And yep. No. You remember that black kid we used to hang out with, and his fucking sister who got whooped on the mic. I just keep. I'm gonna, I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my fucking life. Probably. She's probably like 17, something like that in there. Hell, kids get their. I remember. He said that's what black families are. You know, you get your ass whooped a lot. I'm like, fucking, we got both me and Nash just got our asses whooped. We come from white families. What are you talking about? Nash is more than me. He comes from the '80s fucking generation. I never really got whooped that much, honestly. I've got hit a few times though. Probably at least like 30 slots to my ass in my lifetime. Or childhood. I mean, from both parents. 6 in a row. The reign of terror of Obama, of Barack Obama. I should create a Wikipedia page about it. Here's a real mindfuck. How did Bush get 2 terms? I'm conservative, obviously, with conservative views. Even then, I don't understand how Bush got 2 terms. Uh, how did Bush like get reelected after 9/11? After World Trade Center fell apart while under his watch? How the fuck did he get reelected after that? Like he was in, and then the invasion of Iraq, and then everybody knew it was fucking bullshit. It's just weird to me. That's like if I was an adult in that in if I was an adult in the year 2004, I would vote against Bush. Seriously, that's like whenever like the military. The only thing, the only thing that would get me to vote for a Democrat is like the possibility of being drafted into a war. Like the Republicans are really trying to start a fucking war. Like I would vote for the fucking Democrats if I had to fucking avoid that. I looked up an article. On average, people have gained 30 pounds during the pandemic. That's how much weight I gained. 30 pounds. The difference between y'all and me is that I was already fat to begin with. Like, I can't afford to gain any more pounds, dude. It's not good for my health. I wake up every day worried about that. It's, I remember emotionally eating because I had everything taken away from me from a fucking virus. I didn't know what else to fucking cope with. So I can't fucking. Not just that, but they closed everything down, dude. I remember like I used to go to the store a lot. I still don't go to the store that much anymore after that. I just got used to not going. I used, I used to get. No, I'm just talking. Can't really. I used to go to the. I'm playing on. Hurricane. Is there really a hur? Is there really a hurricane coming in your area? I I had. We don't get hurricanes in Louisville, but we get like tornadoes. We get tornadoes here. I'm gonna go watch the Weather Channel and check up on you. I remember in 2018 when there's a hurricane in North Carolina. I just watched the Weather Channel just to, just to see this, just to see the status where you live. I'm gonna do that again. Usually in September, I'll fucking turn on the Weather Channel to watch the hurricane footage. Alright, I see it. Charlottetown, Charlotte. Charles, Charlestown, Charlotte. It's fucking coming. Oh look, what? Good luck, cause Joe Biden ain't gonna save your ass. Just know if you die, Democrats are gonna use it to push climate change horse shit. Just know that. I know this might be hard to understand, but not every fucking hurricane is because of global fucking warming. I mean, what the fuck? I'm looking at the radar right now. It's like coming towards Myrtle Beach. Look, that's like state of emergency: Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Honestly, that's a lot. Honestly, this one looks like pretty widespread. It looks like pretty like widespread. Like it looks like power outage likely across the Carolinas. Uh oh. Uh oh. You better charge. Yeah, you better charge that bitch. Does it work on the car battery? Does your car battery work on it? I'm watching the Weather Channel. It's a category 1. I don't think that's much of anything. It's just a category 1. Big bitch. Oh, I'm scared. Category 1 hurricane. Nah, you should be. From all my years of my very slight foot studying of hurricanes, every time the media reports on it, they make it sound worse than when it gets to America. Like it's way worse. Like every time. I remember Hurricane Irma. Like they're talking about how it's gonna be a Category 5, and it ended up being like a Category 2 or something. That's like the first. That's like the first one I like fucking really like watched and studied. Irma. Speaking of hurricanes, we need to get on Flight Simulator and we need to fly through this bitch. I feel bad for talking shit to those bots. I have empathy. I shouldn't have smacked them around like that, dude. I shouldn't have did it. Like I feel bad. I feel like I was arguing. I was like making fun of a mentally challenged person and just mocking them for it. That's what I feel like when I argue for the liberal. I swear to God, I feel that way because they are mentally fucking challenged. I mean, obviously, I mean you have to be mentally challenged to vote for a guy looking for Jackie. He's looking for Jackie. You can't find her. You gotta be fucking dumb to vote for that. Not dumb. Not dumb. Just mentally like fucked up. Myrtle Beach, 40 to 50 miles per hour. Dark red means likely. Well, you're gonna die tonight, so might as well. Oh yeah, wait, can't stall. I'm gonna play Truck Simulator. I'm kind of interested in playing that. Honestly, like I was thinking, like I wouldn't mind having a CDL license. Wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Wouldn't mind, but it's probably hard. Hell, in the game, yeah, in that fucking game, it's hard as hell. I can only imagine with like in real life. My thing with it is that I'm just if you make one wrong move, you can kill somebody because that truck's so fucking big. That's what my that's what my problem with driving it always was because you one wrong move, you can fucking kill somebody. But then again, I thought driving on the freeway would be fucking hard, and I've done that already, and it's fucking not. Just look in your mirror, look in your blind spot, and then go. I love driving on the highway now. Freeway, I mean. Highway was kind of scary too. That AEW shit, this is living in WWE shadow. That's all it is. Like every time I see AEW or watch anything AEW where you see a clip of AEW, it's them dissing WWE in some way or mentioning WWE or just what I'm like They just want to be WWE without saying they want to be WWE. It's like the weirdest thing. Comes to pro wrestling, WWE's all you got. It's the only thing fucking. The rest of it's just weird. Even that's weird nowadays because Vince McMahon ain't in charge of it. I don't know. Triple H being in charge of it's cool though. $21 million under tropical alerts right now. You tell me a hurricane was coming to your fucking house. It's like deja vu. I remember this fucking 4 years ago. What? That's bullshit. No. No, nah, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at your fate. Watched it on TV. Kidding. Guess North Carolina's a bad hurricane place, ain't it? You're near an ocean. You're near an ocean. That's why. Honestly, North Carolina sounds more interesting to me than Kentucky. A lot of time. Well, Kentucky's pretty interesting sometimes. I wish I could have like a hangar on Fort Knox like a GTA 5. I wish I could like own a hangar at Fort Knox. So, be guarded by military. Be guarded by the military. Feel safe. Safe and secure. Anniversary. Nah. No, I say something. Nah, I'm mentioning it. I'm mentioning everything. May 2015. I'm. I remember it. I feel like my Rain Man stats is fading off as I get older. Yeah. That's a totally different person. But I was a little baby back then. I have videos from that time too, by the way, on my channel. Oh gosh. I was a little baby back then. Now I'm 23 and I'm still sort of a fucking. Honestly, I really didn't reach the age of. You turn the age of 18 both mentally and physically at different times in your life, I feel like. Physically, I turned 18 on June 2017. But in reality, I believe I turned 18 mentally in the year 2020. So right now I'm mentally the age of 20 and physically the age of 23. What? Oh, first. No, I'll say I'm mentally the age of 21. No, I don't know. I don't know. Hell, even that's pushing it. I'm probably mentally the age of 16. I'll be honest with you about it. I'm probably mentally the age of 16. No, I'll say 18. I'll give that. I'm an 18-year-old mentally, probably. June 20. You wanna play Promises Poker one day? You wanna play Promises Poker one day? Nah. Yeah, yeah. There's a live show that's fucked with. I play with you again. Mm. Do you even care? You ever like you ever like take your chin down and like you like it hurts really bad for some reason when you do that? And you yawning and you just go and tilt your head all the way down and then you hurt your chin and like ah. Feels like someone upcutted your chin. The Weather Channel seems exactly the same way it was 5 years ago. It's like it's the same voice of a narrator, like the same voice and the same fucking like music. It's like fucking weird. They just report the weather. Hell, the NBA is supposed to be just basketball, and I get on there and they're talking about fucking race, stupid shit. Like I remember, like at the end of the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, the NBA had to say something about it. I'm like, this is the stupidest shit in the world. Can you imagine Joe Rogan and fucking Daniel Cormier at the UFC just fucking like taking time out of the broadcast just to fucking say something political? Stupid. The only time something gets slightly political in the UFC is if Trump shows up and they say, "Hey, the president of the United States is here," and that's the end of it. That's they talk about how great it is for sport that sitting presidents and sit. It's, I guess first. Mm. Wait, what? What did you say? Oh, not that I drive myself. I'm interested more interested in cars than I used to be. Hey, I like how every time I mention how long it took me to get a license because of COVID, the liberals just mock me. I think that's so funny to me. That shows you how much they care about the poor and all this shit. The fucking mental issues, all that shit. They ain't the left supposed to be the party of like depression and shit. Nah, I don't think they are. You can't say someone's weak for killing themselves. Ain't think that party. Honestly, if a lot of those leftists had to live the life I live, they put a bullet in their fucking head. Mentally, of course, not physically. Look at this guy. Like, I'm watching this hurricane. This guy's getting blown away in this fucking hurricane. I heard this dark story from some 911 operator on Reddit. I don't know why I typed this in, like the darkest phone call you ever had, or like something like that. And this 911 operator this 911 operator was talking about like which hurricane was it? Like the worst one, in 2005 that everybody talks about. Hurricane, yeah, Katrina. She was talking how like somebody was like in their attic and they didn't know how to get out, and like the water was coming up. And the 911 operator said she had to sit on the phone and listen to her die and cry and all that. Yeah, and that fucked me up. Even hearing about that. Can you imagine? It's sad. Honestly, honestly, if a hurricane of that stature was, didn't they know like a hurricane of that stature was coming back then? Listen, like, didn't they know like a hurricane of that stature was coming back then? Like hurricane, like that's the thing right there. If they're poor, ain't the government supposed to get fucking help evacuate them? Ain't that what the government's for? That's what I don't get. Gas should be like free if that's the case. And like transportation should be like supplied for a 911 call or something. Uh, that's the thing. That's why Bush was so fucking terrible because he could like sign stuff and prevent that. Yep. 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 Help the yep. 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 The yep. 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 I don't know. Shit. Ten to 5 miles. Oh, that's fucking depressing. Oh my god, the wasted toilet. Oh. Whenever you mention names like that, I just feel pain. I feel pain for them. But at the same time, I think Khabib would have lost by now. I see a lot of those people at lightweight, and they're fucking killers, dude. I see a lot. No, no. The real thing you should say is size don't always matter. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's an advantage, yeah. Sometimes it ain't. Daniel Cormier, for example. Sometimes it don't matter. Mike Tyson, for example. Mike Tyson, should, he's perfect. Honestly, I'm a big fan of like shorter heavyweights. I love that kind of style of heavyweight. State of emergencies. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Two million people out of power in Florida, and you're the media, and you're. It's like Goldberg saying you're next. That's a hurricane to you. Goldberg's coming to get you. Probably trucks someone we have to settle with. You want to know who's next? Goldberg's calling you out. You're next. What? That's your power. That's your power in the next few hours. I'll play Truck Simulator. Truck Simulator. I'm trying to get a Flight Simulator. Well, I want to stop updating. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't want to install it. I don't fucking. I ain't gonna be in that shit anytime soon. I ain't flying over Canada. I don't want. It's like flying over Nazi Germany, dude. Seriously. Do you want to fly over Nazi Germany? See all the fucking. And look down and see the horror. Fuck. It's fucking. Why do we all talk about Nazi Germany? Like there was fucking countries out there like in regimes or whatever the fuck where I'm looking for that were like just as bad, if not worse, than fucking Nazi Germany. It was like very fucking like the Soviet Union, the Joseph Stalin reign, for example. That's one of them. Wasn't he like way worse than Hitler, or just fucking bad? And then in the Chinese back in the day were even worse than they were now. China's bad now. It's fucked up the thing that was even worse back in the day. Goldberg just speared the Rock. Goldberg's on Raw. JR. I remember Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler. Tell you a wrestling story. Jerry Lawler. I can't pronounce his fucking name. Jerry Lawler. He had a heart attack live on TV while I was watching. And I remember going to school the next day and just thinking, God damn, I just watched Jerry Lawler have a heart attack on TV. Look that up. It will pop up on YouTube. Look it up. I watched him like have a heart attack live on fucking television. I'm not lying. He's still alive. Jerry the King Lawler. But grammar announcer should know this. Sneak by. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about something else too. But I keep forgetting shit. I remember Michael Cole came on and said that Jerry Lawler had a heart attack, and like it was out of character. It was like it's shocking. Like it was. That show was creepy. The rest of the show too, because they really did not have no commentary the rest of the night. I remember that. It was so fucking creepy. You're just sitting there thinking about, God damn, what happened to Jerry the King Lawler? Oh yeah, Spoilers. I got your response to this in message form, but I want to see it in voice form. Splinter Cell's being rebooted from modern day on. Says, how do you feel? I'm excited. I sent you that. That's your first response was. So funny to me. It ain't. It ain't good. So I guess Sam. So I guess Sam Fisher's ultimate message is to investigate the FBI. Totally not an FBI setup known as January 6th, or to instead of going after the Chinese, you're going after the Russians and Splinter Cell One, or um. Damn it, Fisher! That is not politically correct for modern day audiences. Mission's over. Dude, I'm gonna send you a video. Like that's actually something he says there. Like if you shoot like the president of China, like you investigate like the president of China in one of the missions, and you can shoot him in the game. And when you shoot him, Lambert comes on just like, God damn it, Fisher! You started World War III. He was like, oh my God, this might be war. The mission's over. That I love that first one. I might go back and play. I'm gonna play some. I have it on my Xbox. Um, oh my God, this might mean war. The mission's over. Oh my God, this might mean war. The mission's over. I've never got into it. The mission's over, Fisher. God damn it, Fisher. The, the mission's over. What's another one that I can think of? If you like miss your opportunity to enter the base secretly and there was no other way to get in except to expose yourself. No, one time Fisher gets so fucking scared, like Lambert's so scared to start a war, he just ends the mission. You fail the mission because he doesn't want to start a war. Fuck around. If you miss like this truck, another one he fires him live on the microphone like friends him at rest. Like when you first start the mission, when you like that first training mission, if you kill somebody, because it'd be like see it, like in that first mission, you're trained with CIA agents, and you can kill one of them, and then once you do it, like he fires you and friends you with arrest. It's fucking hilarious. Like, well, he's obvious he is getting arrested because he just murdered somebody. Oh my god. What the fuck did you just say? Was he in there for? I knew you were gonna say that. It might sound screwed up to you, but I haven't seen one thing. The Bible don't mention pedophilia, I don't think. Everybody just assumes that he's against it. Which he obviously is. Which he obviously is because God did not create... God did not create children to have, you know... There's a lot of things we just... Like, abortion's another one. Everybody just assumes he's against it. And no, he's not for it, you dumb fucking liberal. Why would God be for abortion? They're so stupid. It's just crap to say.
This is Third Echelon Police Radio. Damn. You know you just gunned down a civilian, right? One more mistake like that and this mission's... Damn it, Fisher. We can't keep covering up these civilian corpses. Maybe you weren't the agent we were looking for. You and this mission are finished. That's detailed intelligence. Great job, Fisher. Good Lord, Fisher, have you gone mad? I don't know what to say. The mission's over. Get out of there. You're finished. Fisher, you're gonna like this. It makes me nervous when you say that. Are you all right? Is that a joke? I'm sorry. Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's the only chance of a quiet entry into the embassy. So I go in noisy. No way. The mission's over. Get out of there. What the hell was that? We only had one chance at solid intelligence and you fouled it up. The mission's over. God help us, this might mean war. The mission's over. Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Conferon. Good Lord. Auspicious.
You just killed the general of China.
Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nicolaides kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk. We're done with politics. This is war. Oh, dang.
You hear what you just said, that last line? That's where we're at, the country.
Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nicolaides kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk. We're done with politics. This is war. Oh, dang. We just found the missing Americian 239. Back in a second, Fisher. Fisher, we're done.
I'm not going to war with anybody. I'm just
Get
joking.
the hell out of here. I hate this kind of thing. What do you have? Interrogation, torture, and... Oh, Christ. Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicolaides from there. Do it now. Don't miss.
Oh, this game's so awesome.
Probably won't get a second chance at this. Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get scarce. That data you're carrying is the last of it. Game over. God damn it, Fisher. I went out on a limb to get you recruited for this detail. What the hell are you thinking? You're fired. You're out of the agency. Game over.
He fucking punched Grimsdottir in the face. That's what he did, the guy there.
You know you just gunned down a board. Mission's over. This 2 cent.
Grim, you remember her? You know, like you know what different consoles are different?
Doing, Fisher? The mission's over.
Like Splinter Cell's like different on different consoles. Like the levels are different. Cutscenes look a little different too.
The mission's over. Get out of there. You weren't supposed to let them die, Fisher. The mission's over. Talking to I don't love these. I thought I told you to leave Ivan behind. He's not going anywhere now. That was a direct order, Fisher. The mission's over.
Actually, like a remake of this game is like the perfect fucking idea. Just bring all the same characters back because you already the storyline's already fucked up, and just redo it. But this one,
Damn it, Fisher! That truck was our only chance at a quiet entry into the embassy. So I go in noisy. No way! Mission's over. Get out of there. Get out of this. I think this means it's over. Get out of there.
I can watch this all day.
Hey. Oh my God. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. I think this means war. The mission's over, Fisher. God help us all.
On this one, he got caught on camera. Like American agents, like caught on camera, and Chinese are gonna see it. You just know it's.
God help us. This might be. Do you know what that murder will cost us? God help us. This
All right,
might
this one's funny too.
The mission's over. Good Lord, Fisher, what have you done? Do you know what that murder will cost us? The mission's over. Get out of there.
He just shot a fucking American soldier. Fucking fuck.
They killed the troops. We can't stall it. Take our way out.
Lambert apologized. Fisher apologizes here.
They killed the troops. We can't stall it. Take our way out of this. Mission's over. Only way in. Mission's over.
Lambert's actually a really crusty fucking guy. Like, as I'm watching this video, like, he's talking like covered up murders and shit, like civilian casualties. He's actually fucking like a fucking like crooked son of a fucking guy. He really like. That happens in real life all the time too. They don't say real life does that shit all the time.
What the hell were you waiting for, Fisher? Those trucks were carrying Pharaoh's nuke. God help Taiwan. The mission's over.
God help.
us all.
God help Taiwan. Fucking true this day.
You are the cause of... My God, Fisher, have you gone insane? The mission's over. Fisher, I killed Conway and picked him up. I can see that. We can't get the orb now. The mission's over. Get out of there. My God, Fisher, that was pure madness. I don't know what to say. Get out of there. The mission's over. My God, Fisher, that was pure madness. I don't know what to say. Get out of there. The mission's over.
He got.
Oh, crap. Fisher, you just killed the wrong Georgian. That was Varlam Kristami. The mission's over. Get out of there.
He killed the wrong guy. You killed the wrong guy, Fisher. Look. Those original hit Splinter Cell games are just fucking legendary. The mission's over. Oh yeah, one time, like I don't know which one. He tells Fisher to look for a fallout shelter. The mission's over. He's Ghost Recon Breakpoint Sam Fisher cutscenes. We should play more of Breakpoint. We played I don't know which one. Fucking Wildlands, the Sam Fisher mission. Cool. It's fucked up that they keep tabs on that. That you're able to know that. I don't think so. I heard somebody say that all women are like at least like 1% gay. Is that true? Are all women at least 1% gay? Is that the truth?
Pero si regresa intentaremos solucionarlo.
Big Russian dick. I'm gonna look up the kid. I'm gonna look it up too. I mean, teens could be adults. A 19-year-old is considered a teenager. (2021) most searched. Here's Here's the United States. This is how fucked up America is. 2021 most searched terms for porn. One, hentai. One is hentai, cartoon porn. That's the most searched porn. That's the most searches for porn in America is hentai. Think about that. You hear what I just said? The number one search for porn in America in 2021 is hentai. Yes, it's cartoon porn. It is. Well, in the United States of America, there's a shit ton of people out there that love that shit. Lesbians a second. I'm not really into lesbian porn, to be honest with you. Oh, oh, oh. This is age restricted. Actually, I'm probably gonna make it age restricted if I'm streaming right now. MILF, Alboni, Asian, Latina, threesome. When GTA 6 come out, the Latina category is gonna go up at least 3 points. Big, big ass, BBC. What the fuck's BBC mean? Oh, threesome, anime, stepmom, massage, black. Number one hentai. The fuck? Romance, group fitness, flopping challenge, transgender, golf, roommate, how to. Still a lot of men out there watching transgender porn, dude. Dude, the seventh most searched on Pornhub is transgender. I don't, I don't watch porn honestly, dude. Like, I don't watch porn that much because I think it's bad for society. Honestly, I think porn should be banned from society. I don't think it's something that should exist. I mean, prostitution is illegal, but porn's allowed. Not just that, but you realize how easy it is for kids to have access to that shit. Just for that alone, it should be banned. When I was 13, I was able to watch so much fucking porn. Like it's just not good, and it really and it fucked with my head too bad. I mean, when I was young, like it fucked my head bad. It made me feel like I was a bad person for watching it. Like it's just not good for a teen shouldn't have access to that at all under any circumstances. Like a fucking young teenager should not have access to that shit. Seriously. The liberals love that shit. Conservatives want bad for it. Fucking liberals will leave it there because they're fucking degenerates. We live in a very degenerate society. If you haven't noticed. Degenerates are everywhere. They're everywhere. Damn, that hurricane knocked that fucking door down, dude. I'm looking at this footage from Florida. Honestly, it did some real fucked up damage to Florida, dude. Look at this fucking shit. Start streaming it. When you really think about it, when a child watches your porn, ain't that considered pedophilia in a way? When you really think about it, hey, couldn't that be like a form of pedophilia? I'm starting to think it is. Probably not, but still, I just I don't think porn should be a thing in our society. It needs to go. It needs to go. Especially on the fucking internet. I mean, you can keep sex stores legal, but I mean, get the. Well, here's how it should work. You have to have an account, and the account has to be verified for identification. Like identification should be required to watch porn. Seriously. At least 18, yeah. 13-year-olds should not be watching porn, dude. I can remember that man when I was 13. I felt like a horrible person. This is not good. They just need to take it all fucking down. How about just male fucking woman? I've been talking to some girl on Snapchat, lives in Illinois. No. It's probably not gonna be a thing, honestly. She's too far away. Should I get on there with you? Snapchat has so many fucking bots that just send you like porn shit and tell you to view their links. And I'll fuck you if you view this link and give you. Like I was fucking with one of them and they're talking about they're telling me that she will fuck me if I give her my debit card information, she'll fuck me. And I'm like, you think I'm that stupid? It's a bot, obviously. My dumbass brother fell for that shit one time. How do you fall for that? It's like the most obvious shit in the world. Don't worry, baby, it's safe. No, it ain't. It ain't safe at all. One of them told me, one of them, one of them offered me prostitution. She gave me rates and shit. I was like, she started giving me prices, and once I told her I was fucking not doing it, I'm like, it's fucking illegal. You know that, right? I ain't fucking doing that. Neither do I have the money to do that. How much this hurricane, but let me switch over. You're you're living it. Don't yell at me, daddy. Daddy. Ow, my head. I want to play the game. Honestly, it'd be depressing to watch if I can't fucking play it. I don't ever say that. I'll just press a button. I don't ever fucking say, hey, I'm back with another video. I just get on here and start going the fuck off. Is it natural? Honestly, I feel like I'm gifted with natural talent to be able to fucking just go off that stupid shit. Like, I've noticed that when I started like getting into party chats with fucking you people. You and everybody else that used to be here. Does my voice change over the years? From 15 to 23? Now you don't know what's the difference? uh... That's fucking insane. It's almost been 8 years. If I've met you. 8 years. What the fuck?
George, your door opens. There's two big differences between you and I, Cody. You pull up to a red light and spill his brains all over the concrete.
This is the weirdest fucking promo I ever seen in my life. Arn Anderson talking about there's some hot divas. Honestly, the most attractive fucking like woman on wrestling is actually Vince McMahon's daughter to me. She's hot as fuck. Vince McMahon's daughter Stephanie in her 20s was hot as fuck. Oh, with breast implants too. She was looking hot back in the day. Fucking hentai. Damn, the Russians love anal, dude. Look at that. The Russians love anal. It's just so funny watching. See, like, there's like a whole fucking word. There's like the whole category. You know, different colors in the map to show you which country's like which. Fucking dirty ass Americans, they like fucking a hentai porn. The Russian. What the fuck? Fucking Americans are just so fucked up. Everybody else is watching human porn and fucking Americans are watching cartoons. I don't even know if you could be said heterosexual if you like cartoon porn. It's not fucking male or female. It's a fucking drawing. it's a damn drawing. It ain't a fucking. It don't have a gender. The character has a gender, but it ain't fucking real. So it's still not. It's not a woman. It's a fucking drawing. You're jerking off to a drawing.
Please welcome a powerful symbol of human.
Whoopi Goldberg reminds me of my 5th grade teacher. I swear to God, she reminds me of my 5th grade teacher. Like, which I didn't really like that much. Looking back on it, she didn't really do anything to me. But when I was a kid, I didn't like her.
Her name is Lil Lamar.
Because looking back on it, there was teachers that actually fucking did. Speaking of that, my brother's girlfriend, she went to the same school that I went to. That teacher got fired years later for giving out cigarettes to other students. Maybe feel better. My mom fucking. So I feel like I feel a little ending to that whole tragic thing that happened to me. Cause that's just that, but my fucking also my fucking my mom fucking cut somebody out too because of that. Years later, it's funny. Another teacher I had made fun of my fucking grades. I'm like, motherfucker, you're my teacher. You're supposed to fucking fix that. Help me fix. Making fun of my. It's just so, they're so stupid. I don't understand. I just looking back on fucking high school. It's just fucking what? Just I got a question that I need answered. Where's Nikki or Jackie? Where's she at? You seen my gifts I sent you? You didn't like them. Supposed to. You're supposed to fucking like them. Piece of shit. This is like the exact woman you're like into. You like the woman with freckles, white, brunette, big tits, tan. Here's a fucked up fact, and I think it's true. You're attracted to the same like you're like attracted to the same hair color as your mom. I bet your mom has brown hair, don't she? She does, don't she? She got brown hair. I bet she does. I bet she fucking does. It is separate, but they say there's connection there. I sent I know the answer to this because I have the force. She had brown hair, don't she? I think most people like brown hair fucking women. So I like brown eyes. I don't like blue. So you like blue eyes? I like brown eyes. I like the dark brown. The dark brown eyes I'm into. I love the dark brown eyes. Second favorite be blue eyes. Eye color is really interesting to me. That we that we have color eyes. That's so interesting. I still really don't know what mine is. When I was a baby, they were when I was a baby, they were blue. And I think they're still blue now, but they look bluer when I was a fucking baby. Wish I can get on there with you. Kamala Harris, what happens when you use affirmative action to pick a vice president?
Medical information on Jerry the King Lawler that just came in a few moments ago. We understand that Jerry Lawler has bruised ribs and, well, with all due respect, he's also suffering from anal bleeding. What? This is suffering from anal bleeding. What? Wow.
Vince McMahon says the rights are weird as shit. I'm talking about rape porn. Anyone that believes that should be locked up immediately. But raid that bitch. The Rock met some little girl fucking in somewhere, and that she looked really nice of him. How tall the Rock is. Honestly, I really have nothing against the Rock. I'll be honest with you about it. Except his ties to Satan.
Alright, then we'll get another picture. Thank you, Erica. Alright, you're shaking. Let's shake this off.
I remember he was willing to go to Joe Rogan's podcast, but the next day he had to apologize. It's so funny. Shouldn't have said that, mother. It's Hollywood Overlord told me he shouldn't have said that, and then he had to apologize and walk back his comments. So he did.
Thank you so much.
That Hollywood circle is like so fucking like. I remember Ray from Star Wars, like she said something like it was semi-conservative, and the next day she was bashing Trump because she thought he was forced to. I really believe that shit happened. Like you can just see it. It's like so obvious. She says I was insane, and it broke my heart. She broke my heart that day. He says any sane person has a problem with Trump. She says everybody has a problem with Trump. Every sane person, anyways. I was heartbroken. I'm kidding. I had a broken heart. No, I'm just kidding. Why can't I have sex with any woman I want? That sounded bad. That sounded bad. Fucking sounded bad. $110 mph. The fuck? 124 mph. My god. In Florida, it fucked shit up. 100. The only hurricane. I actually have had a hurricane before. The one time in my life. It wasn't really a hurricane. It was like a restover from a hurricane. It was Hurricane Ike. It ended up in Kentucky somehow, and it took our power out for a week. It was it was like the rest over from a hurricane. It was the winds. The winds stayed.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
It's fucking my iPhone listens to me, dude. Like it fucking just it just like it like all of a sudden just starts listening to me, dude. Is that phone? Is your phone? Dude, does your phone do that shit too? It just like it just comes up. It starts saying shit to me, dude. Like every once in a while. It's like I didn't hear you. Can you say it a little louder? I was like, what the fuck? Dude, one time, every time I say like stuff involving like January 6th, my phone like they start to listen to me, dude. I swear to God. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't hear that. Can you say it a little louder? Like one time I said a joke about January 6th, and then my phone just like said, wait a minute, can you repeat that? It said that, dude. No, I said, nah, it was a setup to take your fucking rights away. And both sides were in on it. Fucking, and it's sometimes I think Trump was in on it. Sometimes I think Trump was in on that shit. I went for a period. I went for a period, but I thought he was in on it. So I'll just take your fucking rights away. Anybody that went into the Capitol today was fucking retarded. Because they know you know what they're gonna do afterwards. They're just gonna fucking arrest you and fucking hold you prisoner. And some of them deserve to be jailed too. So not just for that, and then fuck up them. This I'm told that January 6th is it's a violent coup worse than 9/11. And when you actually watch the videos, the cops are walking around taking selfies with them. Now, if ISIS show up on American soil, show up in our capital, do you think the cops be taking fucking selfies with them? If I, I don't keep up with it. Liberals like talk about January 6th like a fucking all those people were Al Qaeda members, and they were all like walking into the Capitol, with fucking assault rifles, like stupid asses. When you actually watch the videos, the cops are like, "Oh, I don't know, but you can walk around here, but don't walk around over there." Stupid motherfuckers, dude. It's really dumb. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I brush my teeth after I eat. Do you do that? In the morning, I brush my teeth, and after I eat, I brush my teeth. most of the time. You plan on having kids? One day, my kid and your kid will get together and be on Xbox and play games together. No. The fuck? You know how most pregnancies happen? Probably even you. That's how you were born. This is how I was born. Well, I don't want to say how I was born. I don't want to give details, but your mother was put. Your mother was on the birth control pill, and then a few days later, she was pregnant. That's how it works most of the time. Those birth control pills, like, depending on them, is how you get a fucking child. If you really do not want to be a parent, like, if you just don't want kids, do not depend on birth control pills. It's, if I really didn't want a child in that at one moment, I plan on having kids eventually. But if I had become sexually active at 25 and don't want a kid at that moment, I would if I would use a birth control pill, I would have to watch her take the pill and swallow it for me to depend on it. No, I don't. I know the Fundle Cloud. I know the Thunder Cloud. Oh. Honestly, I'll probably use birth control pills, but I wouldn't be scared of being a parent. I'm not terrified of being a fucking parent. If I impreg if I impregnated somebody, I would just fucking accept it and fucking raise a kid. Cause I'm not. Cause I actually kind of want to have kids one day, anyways. You're supposed to see Mike Tyson, like he's on like a podcast or something. Mike Tyson's a badass. Honestly, Mike Tyson's one of my favorite fighters. Like his punching power is like fun to watch. You ever heard the story of Mike Tyson getting revenge for Muhammad Ali? Like he fought somebody that Muhammad Ali lost against, and then Mike Tyson beat him. Like I think, and he told Muhammad Ali that he was gonna beat him when he was like a kid or something, stuff like that. Judge Baby's getting his ass whooped. I remember when Floyd Mayweather fought Logan Paul. Actually, Logan Paul is currently in the WWE challenge of Roman Reigns. People are like upset about that. Nah, Floyd whooped his ass, honestly. He didn't win technically, but in my mind he did. So I remember watching that. Floyd was fucking. Obviously, he's like fucking Mayweather. But what was I gonna say? They're talking about like Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather 2, like a rematch. Like they were talking about that. I've seen something. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch, honestly. I enjoyed the first one, the build up and everything. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. So, man, the build up to that fight was so fucking epic. I remember the build up to that. Those are the fucking days, bro. We're never gonna see them again. The Conor McGregor era was just like something not. You, I feel like that's like my like it's like my Muhammad Ali. Honestly, watching his, I watched him like I remember watching Conor like when he was like a fucking before he was really famous. Like I remember watching him fight before he was like really famous. Fucking crazy. I remember that first Dustin Poirier fight. I'll tell you how it happened. Khabib with a fucking submitted him. After the last few, I mean, Tony Ferguson lost to Nate Diaz. I mean, nah, he was already fucked up at that point. I think that injury was fucking ruined him. Wow. Honestly, Khabib retired at the right time. Honestly, he don't. I feel like somebody would have beat Khabib again. I mean, you see what happened to Usman. Fucking Usman got knocked the fuck out. That one guy, that one like, what's his name? I think he's actually fucking one of Khabib's teammates, but still, he's leaving.